Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Taurus, I have some really important messages that Spirit wants to share with you that are going to come through all of these cards today. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a manifestation oracle card by Rhonda Byrne. She's the one that wrote The Secret. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot card deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Wisdom of Hafiz oracle deck. I'm also going to pull 3 personal messages for you today. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you, what you resist persists. What you resist persists. So let's read the message on this card. That means whatever you passionately don't want, you are inviting to you. Put the power of your passionate emotions into what you do want and bring those things to you. So once again, what you resist persists. That means whatever you passionately don't want, you are inviting to you. Put the power of your passionate emotions into what you do want and bring those things to you. It's that easy. I just feel like the more energy we put into the things that we don't want happening in our life, the more of that we experience. So we want to shift to that energy and put faith and trust into the universe. Everything happens for a reason, Taurus. So that's what Spirit wants you to know here. So your first card is King of Pentacles. This is a very grounded energy, very powerful energy. What this is saying to you right now is you are not here to compete with anyone, Taurus. You are here to rule your reality. They're wanting you to go do just that. What this means is focus your power, your energy into the things that you want to see growth and success in. You have an opportunity right now to do that. Okay, so the King of Pentacles to start, we have the Empress card. So not only do we have a masculine energy, but we also have a feminine energy. This is where you're open and you're receptive. And the manifestation, because what I'm getting here is you're birthing a manifestation into your reality with the Empress and the King of Pentacles together. So there's an expansion happening here in your material world consciously, but there's also this growth of abundance and prosperity that's already surrounding you, but you're going to be able to see in your life. Now, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent. However, it's in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely, others you're going to feel this subtly. We also have the Six of Swords, coming to a place of peace and calm. Tranquility. This is what you're creating. This is what you're cultivating. Spirit is asking you to ground your energy, especially if you feel that you're not feeling any of these energies right now. They want you to cultivate peace and calm within yourself. Any kind of thoughts or things that are sitting in your mind that are creating havoc, they want you to release that energy by putting it aside. Okay? So that's the Six of Swords. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Now, this is really interesting because I feel some of you are really busy creating your empires, your legacy, right? There's something that some of you are wanting to leave behind. And there's a lot of work, a lot of effort that you're putting into this because you have the bigger picture. You are focused. You know what it is that you want here, Taurus, and you're going to make it happen for yourself. And I feel this energy is focused toward your stability and your security in life. So you're wanting to build a safe place, not only for yourself, perhaps even your family members, right? You want to leave something behind. You want to be recognized for your efforts and your hard work. And some of you have gone through a lifetime of hard work. I'm seeing a lot of hard work behind this person, a lot of different things that you have gone through, Taurus. I feel you have a really nice story that you can share with the world. So perhaps you're meant to share your life story, but you're in a position where you're ruling your reality. There is no, I feel there is no pulling back and forth with energies. There's something that you have mastered here. Okay. And this has come from your upbringing and the experiences that you have gone through. And again, those of you that have gone through challenging times, maybe this was in your childhood, perhaps your childhood was good, but then in your adult life, things changed, right? There's lots of different transitions that I'm seeing some of you going through, transformations even. You are evolving, you are growing and becoming this version of you through your experiences. So I'm seeing history backing you, your life's experience backing you. I'm getting like a street smart energy. Not book smart, but a street smart. So some of you have been flying solo for a little while. There's a lot that you have learned from being on your own. And what I'm getting here is, I don't know if any of you are single moms out there that are watching. A lot of work, a lot of focusing on your finances, making things work, having some sort of a routine, discipline, right? This is the combined energy of the King of Pentacles and the Empress. So what's happening here is there's an opportunity right now that is facing you, Taurus. And now this could be like a blank slate opportunity where you're feeling it energetically, where you have a chance to do something, to alter something, to change something in your life for the better, right? Or there's an opportunity that has shown up as maybe a job offer, maybe as a relationship, right? A possibility of building a business, whatever this is, maybe an opportunity to travel or do something for yourself, creative opportunity, whatever this is, there's the potential for it to be ultimate success if you put that energy of nurture and care towards it. And what I feel is happening for some of you is you've been working towards this. I'm getting a business, someone who's an entrepreneur, solopreneur, who has been working. Maybe this could also be someone else's energy in your life, Taurus, that you're looking up to. Or maybe this energy is reminding you of somebody in your life. And there's some wisdom, there's some information coming in through this person. Okay, there's an opportunity maybe coming through this person that's already in a place of stability. You might already be in a place of a stable experience in your life and you're just growing from there. Perhaps you're wanting to make an investment somewhere. Taurus, what a perfect time to do that. I feel do your research. Approach this from a grounded energy rather than listening to people. Do your own research here and ask for answers from spirit guides. They're going to show you the way here. You're going to know which, I don't know if you're doing cryptocurrency investments in there or something to do with money, some sort of transaction exchange. And I'm seeing graphs, I'm seeing numbers moving. So this is why I'm thinking this is cryptocurrency. I've seen some of the wallets. It almost looks like a crypto wallet, or even like stock market or something to do with numbers here. So they're wanting you to do your own research. Don't take information or something someone says for face value here. Make sure you're doing your own research because through that, you're going to gain the wisdom in order to make that decision to act, okay? So that's coming through the King of Pentacles. So we've got something culminating here, something that is percolating, something that's in the oven that is cooking. This is what Spirit is showing me, something in the oven that is cooking. It needs time to form and take shape. It's like a pregnant mom that's carrying a child. 10 months, right? So I'm getting a 10-month energy here. Perhaps some of you are pregnant or you're going to hear news around a baby. This could be a family member, right? I've been getting babies coming in a lot recently for a lot of the signs. So I feel there's this burst of baby energy everywhere. Now, what I'm also, so you might be seeing rabbits around you. I'm getting rabbits popping up here through this card. Fertility, the energy of fertility is everywhere. Birthing, right? So some of us might be feeling some of those pregnant symptoms, however they show up. So I've had 2 pregnancies. Both of my pregnancies were awesome. I didn't even feel pregnant. I feel like I was one of the lucky ones, right? And my daughter, I have a grandson, and my daughter, hers was awful. I have friends whose were just awful, right? So it depends on what, it's that natural process of things taking shape in your life. And Spirit wants you to allow yourself to go through that period of things taking shape and taking form, making sure that you're taking care of yourself through this process of whatever this is that you're creating. Taurus. And what is this that's coming through here? I don't know if you've just come up with an idea, if there is a discovery, an invention of something, an app even that you're making, something to do with a cell phone and an app, or I don't know what this is. This is really interesting, but it's going to be abundant. There's abundance written all over something that you're creating. It already has the energy of abundance. So this is where you're putting your energy, that focus, that love into something, and it's going to show up that way, and it's going to grow that way. It's going to bloom that way and bear fruit that way. There's a commitment that was made within this energy as well. A commitment to make sure you follow through on your commitment. A promise. And you know, when we have a child, it's not that we're stuck with the child, but we know that this is a lifelong responsibility. This is something that we created, that came out of love, right? And now we have to raise this child, make sure that the child is loved, feels safe, and able to express themselves in the way that they need to, right? So this is how this energy is coming into your life, is almost like a pregnant energy, right? So whatever this is, whatever this creation is that is about to show up in your world here, Taurus, it is absolutely beautiful, and it's going to grow, and it's going to be abundant, is what Spirit is saying here through this card. And what I'm getting is challenges. Some of you have really faced some challenges. You have climbed a lot of different mountains. I'm seeing some of you reaching a top of a mountain here. This is a really high space to be, a high energy. So you're going to feel this energy in your life, and this is an elevation, this is an ascension, and you're reaching this new frequency where you're going to stay here for a while, Taurus. You're going to stay in this newer frequency. There's creation, creativity here, the way that you're expressing yourself in your realities also bursting. It's just bursting, and there's so many flowers that are just coming through you. Color, vibrancy, communication even, community, this connection to people. So it's just everything in your garden is blooming. There's no weeds here. You've tended to them. You've been taking care of your garden, Taurus. So look at that. I love that for you. So if you're seeing the number 3s and 6s, or the number 36, this is coming in as a confirmation that there is a message here for you, okay? And it's just a confirmation from the universe that you're going through an expansive energy. Something is expanding. This could be consciousness, but there is a mental landscape that is expanding here, moving further out. So information. So this is where through stillness, you receive clarity. Through stillness, the answers come, right? What you are seeking is also seeking you. They're showing me all these words, as above, so below. So that's really interesting. And they're showing me a tree with branches that look exactly the same above and below. We've got some new branches that are opening up. So I feel there's an opening here, an opportunity for you to move at a really nice pace, at a really nice flow down this river, this water, this connection. Okay, and the focus is there. So you're able to see little bits and pieces of reflections off that water. This could be foresight. This could be wisdom in order to move along your path. There's this understanding, there's this knowing. There's no rush here. It's quiet, it's still, right? Perhaps you've had moments in your life where you felt overwhelmed. I'm seeing swords here in this boat. So these swords have been put behind you. So these could be things that you once used to think. These could have been habits, ways that you moved through life that you have gotten over and put behind you. This is a really good sign for you, Taurus, that things are going to start to move steadily in your life. And it's everything that you have been doing, working towards releasing, that is bringing you to this place. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's just, some of you are already feeling this wave, this river of peace and calm in your life. You've brought this in. It's almost like there was this big barrier that was holding water. And it's come down, and there's this like new river formation that is happening here. And it wasn't a big barrier that is blocking the water from the ocean. This is really interesting. They're just showing me a image of a block, wood, cement. I forget what they're called. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a brain fart here. But it's opening up, and it's not like it's broken or being blown up. It's opening, and there's a steady stream of flow coming in for you. And it might feel like it's scary. I feel there's like a little bit of fear here creeping in. Where's this fear coming in? I don't see any fear here in these cards, but it's showing up here. There's a healing process that is taking place as well. So perhaps this has to do with healing for some of you, right? You're on this journey of healing, and maybe there was turbulence in the water. Maybe the river was moving really fast and quickly, right? But it's calming down now. So that spiritual journey, that healing journey is coming to a place where things are going to settle down for you, where you're releasing and letting go, and finally coming to this destination, this place where you're able to open yourself up to the possibilities in life, to the possibilities around your desires, to possibilities of moving forward, moving on, taking that first step. Okay, so there's something coming in that is moving you towards it. It's a flow. You can feel this. Taurus, I feel some of you can feel this. You're already flowing on it. And I don't know if any of you live near a river. I feel river is a sign. Maybe you are connected to the river some way, somehow. Maybe you find yourself always living near a river, or perhaps you were living near a river as a child. I'm seeing someone's ditch, like someone's front yard ditch. And maybe there's water there sometimes, perhaps there isn't. And maybe you played in that ditch when you were a child, Taurus, but that image is coming through right now, someone in a ditch. And there's so many, like maybe you thought you were a superhero. I'm seeing someone flying across onto the other side of the ditch. Really interesting. Connection to water here as well. So this is where Spirit is really wanting you to go inward to understand the flow of your own energy and how it works with the flow of the energy external to you. Okay, so some of you are already doing this work. Some of you already know that you're on a spiritual journey and you're diving into information, knowledge, joining, women's circle groups, even just groups, support groups, like-minded people conversing around the same energy, the same thing, communicating and understanding knowledge and wisdom. All of this is coming through, and even like a healing journey, working with other people, talking and expressing yourself. I feel there's an expression of your sorrows, your pains, your hurts, and this is healing to you. So an expression in some productive way, creative way, because we have a very creative energy here coming in. So perhaps this is a new journey for some of you, or you're a part of a journey where you're opening up to this new experience in your life, where you're able to express yourself a little bit more easily. Okay, so there's so much that is coming in. There's stable ground, security, right? Opportunities and growth, abundance. These are all blessings for you, all coming in. And you're persisting, you're moving forward, you're not resisting, right? There's this steady flow, and this is what's working for you. All right, Taurus, I'm now going to pull a bonus card. This is the Wisdom of Hafiz Oracle deck. I'm going to pull one card and read you the interpretation here from the deck. So what more is that Spirit wants to share with you? We're going to find that out right now. I'm getting unleash your passion. Look at this, unleash your passion here, Taurus. We have the number 37 on this card, and perhaps the image might be resonating for some of you. Now, you might be 37 years old as you're watching this reading, or the number 37 is of significance. If you're seeing this number anywhere, it's a confirmation of the message. And those of you looking for timing, 37 days, 37 weeks, and 37 hours around the message of this card. So the wolf's beautiful howl so unleashed my passions, my lover smiled for days. Seek your muse, court her. When she visits, create with wild abandon. Let nothing hold you back. No, let nothing hold back your whimsy, your folly, your bliss, allowing your passion to grow, be nurtured, and expressed in one of the greatest gifts you can give to yourself and the world. Don't let modesty or fear repress your inspiration. You have galaxies inside of you. Express them. And I feel this is in tune with the Empress card today. So look at that. Unleash your passion, Taurus. All right, I'm now going to pull 3 personal messages for you. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. So we are getting for you, Taurus, trust the journey. Spirit wants you to trust the journey. There's a boat here on this card. Some of you might have boats around you, or you're seeing boats. When you experience stagnation in your life, know it's the next level calling you. Answer the call and let go of the old. So once again, when you experience stagnation in your life, know it's the next level calling you. Answer the call and let go of the old. So look at that. I love that. Uproot bad habits. We've got a volcano exploding here. So some of you may be seeing volcanoes, images of volcanoes, or even a volcano that is exploding near you. You have let bad habits take a hold of your life. It's time to uproot them and start fresh if you want to see a positive change in your life. So once again, you have let bad habits take a hold of your life. It's time to uproot them and start fresh if you want to see a positive change in your life, okay? And your third card, stand your ground, Taurus. Spirit wants you to stand your ground. The message here is hold your own power and never give it away. Not everyone is there to support you. So once again, hold your own power and never give it away. Not everyone is there to support you, okay? And we're going to now pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers or repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting trust and release. Look at that, Taurus. Trust and release. 3939. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is your confirmation today of the message in this card. It's time for you to start letting go of baggage. What no longer serves you does not belong in your life. Embrace the new. You are on to new adventures here, Taurus. All right, so before I forget, I just wanted to mention that our Magic Intention candles are back. They were sold out for a little while. My sister-in-law Katomi actually makes these from home. The link for these are in the description box below, so grab them while they're in stock. These are perfect for manifestations, full moon rituals, new moon rituals, or anytime you're wanting to set an intention. They've got a stone that come with the candle here, so once again, grab them while they're still available in the description box below. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.